It has not been a good season for the Toronto Blue Jays.
No, sir.
It hasn't. It's been a bad year. But there is possibly a saving grace that one of the all-time great sports stories could potentially happen, and I'm trying to find it. You sent it to me. Is that Danny Jansen,
your boy,
who was a catcher for the Toronto Blue Jays, was traded to the Boston Red Sox around the trade deadline. There was a rain delay game. That was, when was it? It was, there was a rain delay game sometime before the trade deadline. And they're going to have to make up that game on August 26th. Okay? Danny Jansen, it was a suspended game. Danny Jansen was at the plate with an 0-1 count at the moment the game was stopped.
That's so cool. That's such a cool little weird oddity.
They're going to have to resume that. Okay? So, Danny Jansen was traded to the Red Sox, so they're going to have to pinch hit for Danny Jansen in that game, obviously. But here's the kicker. Danny Jansen could also step into the game and be the catcher for the Red Sox.
Which has to happen, right?
In the same at-bat. So he would be the first person in history not only to play for two teams in the same game, but he could be the first player in history to be at the plate and then be behind the plate for the same exact at-bat in the same game in baseball history. And come on, if you're the Red Sox, like, you have to make this happen. You just have to. Like, it would be so historic. Like, you're not going anywhere this year. Just fucking make it happen, right? Just do it.
I mean, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, you got to, like, let this happen, right? But I am confused. So, like, is he going to step into the box and then jump down to catch the pitch, or is he going to take a hack? Like, how do you decide?
No, so he wouldn't be able to hit. So they would have to basically turn him into like a pinch hitter. Here's the other thing. Is like,
so they would sub him out of his own at bat so he could catch his own at bat for the other team.
Yeah. And it's like, I don't actually know if he's even like allowed to play the game. That's the other thing. It's like, are you even allowed to? I guess theoretically, like, you could trade somebody mid. It would be like the same thing as trading a mid game. You know what I mean? It would be sort of the same thing. I don't know, but if it's possible, if you could actually do it, you have to make it happen.
You gotta let him lace it up and take a couple hacks in the old Toronto uniform, dude. Somebody's still got one of his jocks hanging around.
Per The Athletic, whoever on Toronto pinch hits to replace Jansen will keep his own result of the plate appearance. It will not be credited to Jansen, so it will be a different player, so it won't be credited to him. But he'll still be credited with that one pitch, so it's because it's going to be an 0-1 count, so it'll be a pinch hitter. But so he will begin the at bat, and then he will end on one team, and he will end the at bat on the other team. And he did give a quote to The Athletic. He said, "It's such an oddity. It's going to be nuts." So let's make it happen, Red Sox.
I love it. I love baseball is the home of weird shit like that.